Hey guys, it's Heather. As promised, I'm back today with a flip through of the portable Color Me Calm coloring book. The coloring book that has 70 coloring templates for meditation and relaxation. As you saw in my previous video, it was the Color Me Happy flip through. So I wanted to do a flip through of this one as well for you. So let's get started. It's set up the same way as the last one. So if you tuned in for my previous video, you can check out the setup. This one's kind of the same way. So it's got the table of contents, and it gives you the introduction along with six oh my gosh, I cannot talk today, excuse me, 6 chapters separated by theme. So this one, the Color Me Calm coloring book, has the mandalas, water scenes, wooded scenes, geometric patterns, floral and fauna, and natural patterns. So let's peek inside and see what this one has to offer. This one also has a couple of the designs that are already colored for you to kind of give you an idea of how they've colored that particular pattern. So again, it goes by color. So each chapter kind of has its own color. So the chapter number 1 is the mandalas. And this is just different geometric, kind of like geometric shapes in more of a circular pattern. And again, it's got the, this is like an aqua blue on the left-hand side. So these, I think this one would look really cool, like a 3D flower pattern. So if you're into mandalas, this one's a good one because it has some pretty cool patterns and stuff. So yeah, I'm really liking these coloring books. Last night we were watching a movie, and I worked in the Color Me Happy coloring book, and I did a fruits page. And one thing that I really noticed that I really liked about these coloring books is, you know how some of the other coloring books, they're so chunky and there's patterns on the spine, and you can't really get into the spine with what you're doing. And what I really liked about these books is I found that they lay flat. So that was amazing. Like, I'll go ahead and flip through, excuse me while I adjust the camera. They lay flat. So if you're working on the left-hand page, it's flat. If you're working on the right-hand page, it's flat as well. And so that was a huge, huge selling point. And then when I was using it last night and watching a movie and kind of doing my own thing, I really loved how I didn't have to worry about always trying to hold down the left-hand side of the book when I'm coloring. So chapter number 2 is water scenes, and they've got some pretty cool illustrations here. So we've got, it looks like some koi fish, mountain scene. This one's really cool. I think it's like a water, and these look like seashells or something to me. So yeah, this is just, both of these are jam-packed full of beautiful illustrations that are going to be so much fun to color. And I'll pop in for another video to kind of show you my progress and how I'm coming along in my books. And obviously, if you guys have used these books and have any questions or comments or what you've liked or haven't liked about them, leave a comment below. I'm sure everybody would like to see not just my thoughts, but everybody's thoughts about these books. I think they are wonderful. I think that it looks like Lacey Mucklow, illustrated by Angela Porter. I think they've done a wonderful job with these books, and obviously if they come out with any more, I will be going to the store and buying them right away. I've discovered that I really like this portable size. Again, the portable Color Me Calm and Color Me Happy. I really like the size of this because it's not as big as the other like regular coloring books, and it's great to just throw in your bag on the go. If you take a set of colored pencils, you saw in my previous video that I had this set of 36 Prismacolor color pencils. I can just take those on the go, and I can color at the park. I can color while I'm waiting on whatever. So that one was a huge, huge selling point for me as well. So chapter 3 is all wooded scenes, which I think these are going to look so cool once they're finished. I just think that the way you can add depth of color, this is kind of like a camping scene, which I love this. Again, I'll probably use this more for the fall because it has the leaves, and I just think the dimension of fall leaves are beautiful. Fall's my favorite season, and so I know that it's just right around the corner, and I can't hardly wait, even though I love summer and I love being warm and all the things that summer has to offer. I really love fall, and I think this is a cool picture. This would be fun to color in fall leaves too. So the wooded section of this book is pretty amazing. I think this looks like a Christmas scene almost, with the trees and then the snowy mountaintops, and they've got the little fire in there. So yeah, it looks like this section it really loves fires. So yeah, it's just so beautiful. I mean, look at these. Look how detailed the images are. It's just amazing. I cannot say enough good things about this book. The chapter 4, geometric patterns. This is what I was talking about the other day. Like some days, you just want to color a frog, or you want to color a flower. There's some days where you just want to color some geometric patterns. And this, between these two books, you really get the full spectrum of pretty much anything that you could ever want to color. I love that it's broke down in themes. I love that you can pretty much pick and choose what you want to color. You're not stuck with a full book of flowers, or you're not stuck with a full book of patterns. Obviously, if that's your thing and that's what you want to color every day, then go for that. Do that. But I'm more of a person where I like variety, and there's one day where I want to color fruits and vegetables. There's going to be another day where I want to color that fun squirrel with the fall colored leaves in the trees. I love that these books give me the option to do that. The next chapter is Flora and Fauna, which we've got butterflies and flowers and leaves. Those look like Hawaiian leaves to me. Again, the detail in these books it's amazing. This one's like a circular pattern. And don't forget that you can also color outside. So you can make this the central focus point, but don't forget that you can use this white space as a background. So I think that's pretty amazing to color in background sometimes too, if you're in the mood and you just kind of want to keep going. I think that's another option as well, is color in the background. That's so much fun to see a finished piece that's colored in the backgrounds. This cat is so cute. I love, love, love that one. The flower section is pretty amazing. I love this section too. This one is going to be so much fun. I think it'll be cool to color in like a rainbow pattern and make it swirl around. That's what I'm going to do with that one. And then the last chapter is going to be your natural patterns. So there's just so many details and so many options in these books, guys. If you have these books, leave me a comment below. I'm so interested to see what other people have done with these. I'm trying to figure out whether we can do like a color with me video or chat or demonstration or something. So I've got some things in the works that I want to do with you guys. So if you have any ideas or something that you want to see from me specifically, also leave me a comment below. I love reading those, and I love responding to each and every single one. So if this is something that you guys would like to see more on my channel, or a review of the coloring books, I would be more than happy to do that for you. I have quite a few of the coloring books. I have all of the Johanna Basford ones. I love those, and she's coming out with a new one. I think it's like Exotic Jungle or something like that. So I'm gonna pick that one up. I have all of Christy Rice's watercolor coloring books, the Painterly Days. So if you are into watercolor or wet media, I suggest picking those up. I mean, all of the ones that I have are pretty amazing, and these just fit right in with my collection. So if you have any questions or any requests or anything, guys, leave me a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. This one I really love, just with the whimsical patterns of these flowers. This just reminds me of like a thumbprint. I think that one's pretty cool too. So this is the end of the book. I am so excited to get started in coloring this one. I will be back with another video showing you my finished product of the Last night I was coloring I think it was like limes and oranges and grapefruits and stuff. So I'll let you guys see my one of my finished colorings in my Color Me Happy book. I would love to hear from you guys. Guys, if you liked this video, give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and let me know what all you'd like to see from this channel. I look forward to hearing from you, and I will see you next time. Bye!